This year's Writers Guild Awards ceremony has become the most brilliant milestone in Sam Heughan's career, not only because the prestigious trophy was raised high in his hands for the first time, but also because of the moment his eyes stopped finding a special person in the audience. The woman who has accompanied him through difficult days, his mother, Mrs. Chrissy Heughan. The journey of a Scottish son. Sam Heughan is known globally for his role as Jamie Fraser in the hit series Outlander. However, few people expected that behind the halo of a TV star, he had secretly nurtured a passion for writing for a long time. During tiring filming days, Sam often took the time to write down his feelings, ideas, and even small stories about life as a way to relieve stress. Many years later, those pages gradually formed a complete work. His first script inspired by his childhood in the Scottish countryside, where he grew up with his mother and brother. The work was called Highland Soul, and it was it that propelled him straight to the Writers Guild Award podium. A historic moment. When the MC announced Sam Heughan's name, the entire room exploded in standing ovations. Sam stepped onto the stage, tall but filled with emotion. He held the trophy tightly, his hands shaking slightly, then paused to contain his emotions. "This award is not just for me. It belongs to the person who believed in me even when I had nothing but a pipe dream. My mother." Sam's voice cracked. The camera immediately turned to the audience. Mrs. Chrissy Heughan, her hair gray, but her eyes full of pride, could not hold back her tears. She nodded slightly, her hand placed on her chest, as if to keep her heart from bursting with happiness. A mother's memories. After the ceremony, Chrissy was surrounded by the press. She simply said, "I always knew my son had an artistic soul, but to see him recognized like today, I can't express it in words. I just feel so proud." She recalled the difficult days when Sam was just 12 years old. Raising two children alone in a small house in the countryside, Chrissy worked tirelessly to take care of them. On cold winter nights, Sam sat by the window writing in an old notebook while she quietly covered him with a blanket. "I thought it was just a little hobby, but it turned into the seed of today." Chrissy choked up. Fans burst into tears. The moment Sam hugged his mother tightly as soon as he left the stage caused social media to explode. Thousands of comments flooded Twitter and Instagram. "One of the most beautiful moments I've ever seen. This is not only a career but also a motherly love. Sam is not just Jamie Fraser. He is his mother's son. And today, his mother is the brightest star." The hashtag Bonheur Proud Mama Chrissy immediately became a global trend in just a few hours. A promise to his mother. At the press conference after the awards ceremony, when asked about his next plans, Sam smiled at his mother standing next to him and said, "I promised my mother that I would write more, tell more stories about people like us, small people with big aspirations. I will keep my word." Chrissy smiled, her eyes still red. She did not need fame, did not need money. For her, the moment Sam called her name in front of millions of viewers was the greatest reward: friendship and recognition from colleagues. Sam's friends and colleagues were quick to share the joy. Katrina Balfe, his co-star for a decade, immediately posted a photo of Sam holding the trophy with a short caption, "I always believed in him. Today the whole world did too." The post attracted hundreds of thousands of likes and comments, many fans asserting that they had never seen Katrina's words so sincere to Sam. Richard Rankin, a colleague in Outlander, wrote, "He is not only a great actor but also a natural storyteller. Proud to call him a friend." Jamie Dornan, his close friend in real life, humorously shared, "When he is not running in Scotland, he is writing scripts and winning awards. Being friends with Sam is tiring but extremely proud." This witty remark delighted the online community and at the same time confirmed the close friendship between the two Irish and Scottish stars. Praise from the international press. The next day, a series of major newspapers simultaneously published the following news. The Guardian's Sam Heughan proves he is more than just a pretty face on the screen. He is a storyteller with a genuine heart. The New York Times, a real-life Jamie Fraser. Sam Heughan writes his own story. These recognitions have brought Sam from the position of a TV star officially entering the ranks of multi-talented artists, acting, writing, and inspiring. The mother, the center of all eyes. Although the media and colleagues continuously praised Sam, the focus was still on Mrs. Chrissy. Scottish newspapers simultaneously published pictures of her wiping away tears, calling it the smile of a victorious mother. A reporter recounted, as she left the auditorium, strangers kept coming up to her to shake her hand and congratulate her. They knew that without her this moment would never have come. Chrissy simply replied modestly, "I just did what any mother would do, believe in her child." But the light in her eyes spoke volumes. A global fan festival. Fans quickly turned the awards night into a global festival. Images of Sam hugging his mother spread across social media, accompanied by a series of cute memes and collages. One fan wrote, "We've been with Sam since the beginning, but the moment he gave the honor to his mother, that's why we'll always love him." Fan clubs in the US, Germany, and Japan even rebroadcast the ceremony as a celebratory event, as if Sam had just won an Oscar. New project, inspired by Mum. In an exclusive interview with the BBC, Sam revealed that he is developing a new script this time, directly inspired by his mother's journey. The story of a strong woman raising her son alone and giving him the confidence to pursue his dreams. "I want the world to know that behind every great success, there is an extraordinary mother," said Sam. The news has fans even more excited, as it means Chrissy will not only be behind the scenes, but will also be an artistic inspiration to millions. The Writers Guild Award is not the end, but just the first page of a new book in Sam Heughan's promising creative journey. For many artists, the moment of receiving a major award can be the pinnacle, the place where they stop to enjoy the glory. But for Sam, it is like a reminder that he has many stories to tell, many dreams to write and turn into reality. What makes that moment legendary is not only the sparkling trophy in his hand, but the sacred maternal love shining behind the stage lights. It is the constant companionship of his mother, who guided him through the cold days, the silent but steady arms whenever he stumbled. Besides, there are also the friends who believed in and supported him, the colleagues who shared joys and sorrows, and the millions of fans who have followed him since the first days. All of them combined into an undying belief, turning the awards night into an unforgettable legend. And amidst the dazzling light of the lens, amidst the resounding applause and the overwhelming congratulations, the clearest and most touching image was still Chrissy Heughan. The silver-haired mother stood silently among the crowd, her eyes filled with tears but shining with pure happiness. She didn't need to say much, because her trembling smile and proud gaze replaced a myriad of words, because sometimes the greatest victory of a child is not in glory or fame, but in the moment that makes his mother the happiest and proudest woman in the world. And for Sam Heughan, that moment turned a prestigious award into a symphony of love, faith, and the eternal bond between mother and child. But the story doesn't end there. For Sam Heughan, the Writers Guild Award is not only a milestone, but also a promise. He once told the press that he would continue to write not only for himself, but also to pay tribute to his mother, the one who planted the seed of imagination in him. New pages are waiting to be opened, new characters are gradually taking shape, and somewhere in each word, Chrissy's shadow is still present like a guiding light. In the future, fans will not only see Sam as an actor on screen or stage, but also see him as a screenwriter, a storyteller, putting his memories, love, and aspirations into each work. And who knows, in the coming years, the world will welcome many more new Highland souls, works that are both personal and humane, coming from the heart of a Scottish son. Because Sam Heughan's journey has never been just a journey to find fame. It is a journey to continue writing dreams to turn Mother's faith into a living legacy, and to prove that the light of motherly love will forever shine in every page of life he continues to write.